So, it's summer now, it's winter now. It's summer now, it's about to rain, like look. But it is crazy. See how crazy it is, the weather here? Like on that side, it's about to rain. And on this side, it's kind of full sun on my face. A little bit of clouds, but rain is coming. So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Day 36. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Also, give this video a thumbs up. A huge thumbs up. Hit it multiple times. Also, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Let's go. Hey everyone. So, day 36 in the vlogging days. So I uploaded a photo yesterday in Instagram. If you want to see it, you can see it in small in the YouTube, in the profile picture. And I'm not good at taking photos. I mean, come on, I'm good at taking photos, but it's not normal for me to take photos of myself, you know. And I don't have a problem with it, and I don't have a problem. It's like making a video, but just frozen. I feel, of course, when it comes to self-portrait photography, I like putting the camera. Of course, I did it with this phone. I was not with my camera at the moment when I took it. I was making the video from yesterday, and it's not like I'm always taking photos of me and oh look at me, but it's important as the process of loving yourself and accepting who you are and how weird you are, like me. And so yeah, I wanted a photo, a good photo, something fun, something good, something that will look good also, as a profile photo for the channel. I didn't like the one that I was using, too dark. And it's a good challenge for yourself to take your own photos, because normally you go, the guy with the camera or the person with the camera, a girl, a guy, it doesn't matter, the photographer will go and say, okay, put this photo and put that, and they will move with you. The challenge when you're doing it yourself is that you have to put the tripod, put the camera, look for the angle. You don't know because you're sitting on the other side of the camera, so you kind of have to guess. Maybe you have a camera with a flip-out screen. The one that I have, it has it. But it's not it's not a good quality with the lenses. It's not like it's hard to autofocus with the camera. So sometimes it get lost in the photo if I'm not behind it, you know, because of the lenses, mainly because of the camera itself. It was a challenge, but I used this phone with a second timer, 2-second timer, put the record and put like and all those poses, and just like, okay, this angle, and let's go like this and like that, and moving the selfie stick and and then like I don't know, it lasted like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, like y no sé qué, and I don't know what, and I just turned the camera off. I have no idea if I have the result or not, and later I get home and like, oh, you know what, I like this photo, I like this other photo, and I like this other photo, and start editing the photos. But it's important to put it, I'm heating up, it's important as a challenge for yourself. It's a way of getting out of the comfort zone, because the comfort zone is dangerous. When you feel, and this other content creators always talk about this because it's part of the challenge. And it's important to, because when you're comfortable in the comfort zone, you're not pushing yourself further. Like if someone goes and asks me like, hey, can you take a photo of me? zero experience taking photos as a portrait photography. How you can get the experience? Well, with yourself. You put yourself in the situation, you start taking the photos, you go for there, you start doing like, okay, the poses and the that and that way you're getting the experience. Look for example, other YouTubers, in case like you're interested in that. Look for the photos. For example, I did that. Like, okay, I can maybe make this pose, this other pose, and then I don't know. Maybe I think it was Lizzie Pierce or Chris Howe. Well, they married, so and look for them in YouTube. They're amazing. I learned a lot from them. And like the poses, what you do with the hands, what you do with the body. Of course, when you're yourself, it's more difficult, but it's a good challenge, and it's a way of the same here. Like vlogging, talking to the camera. Doesn't matter if there is a car, there is a person, there is someone saying hi, and you keep vlogging and feeling more comfortable in front of the camera. And yeah, many times I saw the other day, not too long ago, Matti Hapoya. You can look for him also in YouTube. Made a video about it, like being comfortable in front of the camera is about talking to the camera. And Peter Lindgren, another one. These are channels that I always follow. Like I'm always watching their content. Love their channels. Like I learn a lot from them. And they were saying that basically, like, normally when you start like reading and not exactly comfortable, so you make a lot of takes and you make everything like to be more comfortable. And yeah, it's a good way to do it. I'm more like I'm go from 0 to 100, so so I'm not exactly the example, but the idea is to push yourself. So as the poet Tony Stark once says, sometimes you have to run before you can walk. I go for it and start vlogging and make this challenge of talking for the camera directly and making a vlog, 30-day vlog, and now it's 60-day vlogging, and it's an amazing opportunity because you start to grow and you start to learn to be yourself in front of the camera. That's huge, especially if you have a YouTube channel and if you want to make it like a successful YouTube channel. I don't know if it will be the case, have no idea, but it's important to put this in front of the camera. It doesn't matter if you're the most amazing, beautiful person in the world or you don't feel like that way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's you in front of the camera. You're the one connecting with yourself and with the audience, you know. And at the end, any YouTube channel is about that. It's about showing who you are, how you are, where you are sometimes, who you are as a person and all that, and project that in front of the camera. And Casey Neistat also said a lot in his YouTube channel. And it's important because it doesn't matter how you look, or it doesn't matter if you're tall, if you're short, if you think you're good looking, if you think you're not so good looking. It doesn't matter. Just be yourself. Like, who cares what other people think? Like, for example, why would I feel embarrassed about taking a photo if I'm alone, or if there is a lot of people around me? Well, if you put the tripod, you put the camera, and you start posing, and you start doing that, like, you look stupid. Like, there's no middle ground. You look stupid. Like what I'm doing right now. I'm holding the camera, I'm talking to the camera, and people look like, bro, what's wrong with you? And yeah, who cares what they will think? It doesn't matter. What other people think about you in a bad way, it's not about you. In psychology, a I don't know the technical name, but it's basically the mirror effect. People project themselves into you, so they blame you for things that they have or they don't have, and they would like to have. For example, this stupid guy talking to the camera. Maybe they want to start a YouTube channel, but they don't feel like it. They don't feel comfortable in front of the camera, or they don't feel like embarrass themselves in that. I don't care, so it doesn't matter. But I can be a fool of myself all the time. I was doing it all the time when I was a kid. So subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think, give this video a huge thumbs up, share the channel with everyone because it's awesome. I don't know if it's awesome, but I'm having a good time. I hope you have a good time too. Also, this, like, there's nothing more important than this. I need to know what type of chocolate you like. Like, I need to know. There's no other, everything else it was like, yeah, whatever, but what type of chocolate you like is a must. My favorite one, the sweet chocolate, love it. In the second place, maybe white chocolate. I don't like too much the taste of milk. That is a more strong milk taste. So, and on the third is dark chocolate. That's my preference. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and have an amazing day, an amazing time. This is already too long. Bye.